Ashk, just ask one of the mods if you're not clear on the rules. There is a link to them. Uh-oh, what was that noise? Have you considered promoting some of our staff? Dude, I've been promoting staff constantly. Challenge, promote 3 staff. It's not like we're not promoting them anyway. On Monday you get new broadband. What are you getting? Financially, I'm not sure we're doing so great. Let's have a look. Last 3 months profit and loss minus 22 grand. But we have been buying a staff room. Staff energy, staff morale, staff count. Reputation is solid. And very slowly rising. Visitor counts are not exactly going through the roof. Policy, diagnosis threshold for treatment. Queue length 1 in 6. Fast track decision. Allows diagnosis staff to send patients directly for treatment when the diagnosis certainty is at or above the diagnosis threshold without referring back to GP for final diagnosis. Is that worth turning on? Oh, Vodafone broadband, gotcha. Reduces GP visits. It's probably got some consequence, but we'll do it. What's this? Chromotherapy required. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, grey anatomy. Existential despair frequently leads to loss of colour, requires chromotherapy. Given the space we've got. This is not a stream day. That's a bonus. Chromotherapy. Do we build it? I don't like the way our cash is going here. Well, I have seen a lot of grey people, so it's probably worth it. Might just build it here rather than here. Boy, we're running out of space. Actually, we'll stick it here. Chromotherapy. Oh my god. It has to be, like, absolutely massive. Okay, let's try... Are you still considering Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough? Yeah, I'd love to do it. I just don't know when. So we could put it there and then build that way a little bit as well. Let's move that. Right. Colorizer, 15 grand. 15 grand. I'm sure Red Dead is a cracking game. I loved 1. Red Dead 1 was great. Dashboard is gone in the staff room. Something's missing. Oh, the dartboard, yeah. The dartboard's missing. Console. Door. The door there. It's quite a big room. This might require a full aircon unit, I think. Maybe we could probably get away with a small one here. Certificates of authenticity needs to go up. Scumbag game. How dare you sell my dartboard? I'm going to put a really small aircon down here somewhere. It's not the most fun corridor, that is it? The story's amazing, the online is dreadful. Yeah, I would never play it online anyway, but the story is what I'd be into. Oh, come on, game. Let's put a poster there. This is crazy. Excuse me, love. Can I just move that? Thanks. Right, I'll do for now. Of course, we're going to need somebody to actually operate this thing, aren't we? The colorizer. Which I presume is a treatment room.
Welcome back.
Let's get that upgraded. Sub bump! Is that another one from AN4211? What a star. Wowzers. Thank you very much, AN. And please give him a thank you if you just got a sub. 2 new subs and 3 resubs from a little mini sub bomb there. Thank you for your support on the stream and adding more nutters to the nut house. GG, AN.
Welcome to the nut house.
Who do you reckon will work in the colorizer? Would that be a nurse or a doctor? I presume it's a nurse. Nurse required. There we go. Injection, treatment, pharmacy, 10% treatment. That's good. Right, we're super low on funds now. No, we are not building a ward. We have no space for a hospital ward. No money for a hospital ward. We need to get some income.
forget to tip your nurse.
What? What? Since when do you ever tip your nurse? Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Scumbag alien on the center bench. Why can't I click send home on that? Why can't I send home Zoe Rubbish? I'm watching you, Zoe. I can't send you home yet, but I know you're a scumbag. She did it again. Why can't we send her home?
Snack machines need restocking manually.
Our doctors have diagnosed a patient with science friction, but it requires a ward for treatment. We should consider building one. Science friction? Yeah, there's definitely another one, but I want to bag this one first. Why can't I send her home? Do they have to be here for a certain amount of time before you can do it? There you go. Get home. Scumbag. Right, let's find the other one. Sounded like it came from over here. I definitely heard it. The bin near new machine. I saw it. Get out.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
We can upgrade our drug mixer. We can, but we're currently upgrading this one. I heard another one. I heard another scumbag. Let's take a break. Let's have a Kit Kat. Let's have a Norwegian Kit Kat.
Janitor, please repair heart racer.
Staff promotion. Vera Bucket is ready for promotion. Are you really, Vera? Are you really? Of course you can have a Kit Kat. Let's go down the shop.
Janitor,
Yeah, I had dinner.
Master.
Oh, here we go. Journalist from 2 Point Squabbler, Charlatan Fish Wrapper, has come up with a plausible alibi and is on her way here. If she's impressed with the hospital, she'll think the cooperation is going well and we might even receive a bonus. Impressed with a nice hospital. Right. So, first things first, we've got to make the attractiveness level through the roof. Oh, the cube of sitting. Can but should not be used for other activities. I like it. The valley canvas increases attractiveness. A cuckoo clock. Moldy mountain painting. It said moldy painting. We'll get some mountain paintings. Geez, how much do they cost? A brain jar. Oh, space rug. Tends to collect dust. We've got to have a space rug. Yeah, I'm going to use plants. I'm just wondering what else we've got. A faux rug, $300. A singing fish. The voice of an angel, the body of a fish. $700 for a singing fish. $800 for a carnivorous plant. That is insane. Iron 4211 has dropped another 5. Oh my god, bro.
Welcome back.
Thank you for gifting 3 lots of 5 subs, AN. That's very kind of you, man. 2 brand new subs and 3 resubs. Please give him a thank you if you get a sub.
Welcome back.
Space bench.
Nutter.
I like the idea of some of these. You're not done yet, bro. Oh my god. I've got no money left.
Welcome back. Nutter.
Mr. Capstad has just thrown 5 in the mix. You guys are so generous. Oh my god.
Welcome.
Mr. Capstad, thank you for gifting another 5 as well. 4 brand new subs and 1 resub. What a bunch of nutters. Amazing support. Thank you. A laxative drink machine. Reduces thirst, increases health, drastically increases the need for a toilet. What? Why? Why would you get that? I like the space bench.
Welcome to the Nut House.
The ice sculpture. This is not a pineapple. Sure looks like one. Pretty but requires regular watering. Not that attractive but requires very little watering. Interesting, I like the sound of that. I'm sure the cactus will love sitting next to an aircon unit.
Welcome to the Nut House. Welcome back, Nutter.
Well, we are in a desert after all.
Welcome to the Nut House. Welcome back, Nutter.
Dog painting, mountain painting, let's get it. Okay. Reckon that'll do it? The cactus increases the chances of people dying. What? Why? Thank you, Capstead. Why would it increase the chance of people dying having cactus around? People can fall over. What? Oh my god. Well, as soon as she goes, we'll sell them. I'll do. Do we need another janitor or something? Or is it just because he's repairing stuff? Just conjures a washing thing out the back of his pocket.
Undercover journalist approaching the hospital.
There we go. Undercover journalist. Send patient home. No room for a ward. I want to see somebody die on a cactus plant. What on earth is that? Daisy mop. Electrical storms. Uh-oh. I bet we discover a new disease now.
End of year approaching.
Feeling shocked. Okay, that's going to kill people and create fires.
Janitor to repair drug mixer.
Oh, here we go. This is where we find out how amazing we are. The 2-point County Healthcare Awards Ceremony. Rising Star, we'll take it. Employer of the Year. We'll take that one as well. No deaths. That's not one we care. Best teaching hospital. We might get that. Oh, come on. Patient's Choice Award. This is in the bag. What? Fixed. This is like pigman gambling. Most prestigious hospital. Definitely us. All those cacti. The best research hospital. We've ploughed a lot of money into research. And finally, Hospital of the Year goes to... I'm sorry, I'd like a recount. We won 3 of them. Guys, 2-point is currently free to play on Steam, if you fancy giving it a go. Free to play on Steam all weekend. Psychiatry required. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, confidentias. Unwanted knowledge of classified information has caused alarming levels of teeth gritting and tongue biting. Teeth have become tense and disassociated from the rest of the body and feel like an entirely separate, potentially detachable entity. The sufferer requires therapy to reacquaint themselves with their own mouth. The patient is seeking treatment, so we'll need a psychiatry in order to treat them. It will cost $6,000 to build. Okay. I'm sure we can squeeze in a bit of a psychiatric thing. Might have to move that picture. 3 out of 8 is terrible. I wouldn't say that's not terrible on the first year. I'd say that's decent on the first year. Psychiatry. Okay. Now, trying to think. This is the psychiatrist chair, isn't it? So they sit like that. And the patient sits facing that. And then we have a window so that the psychiatrist can look out the window. And then, of course, we need to have a small aircon unit to keep the patient nice and cold. And then, we're not monsters, so we just make them look at pictures of clowns. And of course, the psychiatrist definitely needs his certificate on the wall just in case the patient says, "Are you qualified?" So, yeah, I'm qualified. Got this off eBay. Wouldn't be complete without a nice rug. Make it look cozy. Cactus in the corner so you can't kill yourself on it. And a clock, but nowhere near the patient because they don't need to know what time it is. He does. It's not a confession booth. This is how real people do it. Right, one more for level 2. Coffee maker. Alright. Glovage.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
It's a bit squashed down there, isn't it? Okay, keep up the attractiveness. Now, I think one of the doctors was a psychiatrist. I believe.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
One of them is Simon Thump, is a psychiatrist. Where are you, Simon? Joseph Fromage, Janet Gruff. I don't know where Simon is. Oh, he's in there. Straight in there. Look at that. There you go. What's she doing? Agatha Bolognese. Mr. Jumper Table, thank you for 57 months. Paul and Chat was wondering which of the upcoming games you're looking forward to, apart from Transport Fever. The main one is the Dead Stick, but I don't know if it's coming out this year. Dead Stick and Transport Fever 2 are much on the radar. Ghost Recon, the new Ghost Recon, I'm looking forward to as well. And the new Call of Duty, I'm kind of like, maybe have a look at. Depends.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Did I just see the receptionist asleep? Needs the toilet. Rip. Maybe we should put a toilet here. Maybe it's about time we actually got ourselves a toilet. If we build a toilet here, we'll have one space left to build something. Where's the alien, Yoshi? Explain 11. No, we're on about new games. Those seats are cool. Blue hat. Oh, this guy. Confirmed. Wow, they can actually float. That's insane. Toilet, sink. Man, there's just not enough room. There's something on the wall to there you go. Got one floating seat left. Wait, I heard somebody. Did anybody catch who that was? Oh yeah, I need a call in there. Rip. Girl in the white shirt, orange shirt. That one. Tessa.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Confirmed. Move that at some point. I heard another one. There's another scumbag. Secret visitors leaving the hospital. Jeez, have I already got any money? Staff training required. Morris has gained lots of experience in the job. They'll be ready for promotion. Current qualifications, Ghost Hunter. There are 6 members of staff ready to training. One of our training rooms is available. Not now. Cryptics, thank you for 27 months. Jumper table. Paul, I was wondering... Oh, we've read that one. Thank you, 57 jumper table. Lol. Cash is not looking good.
Wanted in cardiology.
Uh-oh. That's not a good sound. We might have too many janitors. Several are idle. Okay then, Morris. You are in charge of... You can put out fires, water plants, and capture ghosts. You are not to water plants, neither are you. Let's see how that goes. I think it was him that made the noise. The chance of success was 66%. Illness difficulty was 40%. Diagnosis certainty was 100%, but the staff skill was 20, and for some reason the chance of success was only 66. So I don't really get that. Jobmaster 2. Heart Racer. Oh, that was 10 grand. Uh-oh, pharmacy emergency. Cure 6 patients. No! I literally just upgraded the pharmacy, I think. One sec. No, that was cardio. 1 second. Pharmacy. There's no queue at the pharmacy. Cure 6 patients with Fanatic. Time limit 90 days. Can we cure 6 people? What do you want? I find the relentless stream of death somewhat depressing. Wait a minute. The relentless stream of deaths. How many deaths have we had? How many deaths have we had?
Welcome back, Nutter.
AN4211 has just dropped another 5 subs. That's 20 he's gifted in the last hour. Thank you very, very much, AN. 4 brand new subs and 1 resub. Welcome to the house if you just got a sub, and please remember to give AN a thank you. You gotta hope 6 come in. That's true. It normally sends like 5 at once though, doesn't it? Go 90 days without a death. Yeah, go on then. We'll do it. We'll go 90 days without a death. And we'll take that as well.
Patients arriving for pharmacy.
Here we go. Game on.
Welcome to the Nut House.
We're going to do it. Look, it's February the 20th. We've got to survive March, April, May. 90 days. We can do it. Right. Just to let you know, I think the sponsored element of the stream is finished. But just to say, thank you very, very much for Sega for sponsoring the play tonight. And the game is free to play on Steam at the moment, all weekend. And it's 50% off to buy and 33% off on the DLC. And the new DLC is 10% off, which is the Close Encounters, what we're playing now. But yeah, thank you very much for Sega for sponsoring, because I love playing this game anyway. Nah, we're going to carry on playing this, Tommy. It's too enjoyable, mate. Sega are gaming legends, I agree. Sega were there when, like, the earliest arcade machines were out, you know? Outrun, all the rest of it. They were there. Right, let's do this. What's this? Publicity update. Charlatan fish wrapper sent us notes made of letters cut from magazines and newspapers. In it, she said, "No news. We should improve the hospital if you want to help advance our investigation." What? The hospital was amazing. How dare she? Well, she's not invited again. Your first experience was gaming on a Mega Drive with the Sonic the Hedgehog flashback in Mortal Kombat 2.
Maintenance announcement.
I had a Mega Drive.
Snack machines need restocking manually.
Money's getting quite low. We should afford bills. Do you think we need a loan? Nah, we're fine. We got this. Here we go. The Easy Scan 3. There's a queue of 7. What's your skill here? She's the right one for the job. She's got increased treatment and pharmacy. Come on. You need to smash through these. No, you can't be on a break. No, you can't go on a break. No, no, no. Now is not the time to go on a break. Return to work. You got to keep at it. Have a coffee. No, get back in. Get back in. Am I going to pick you up? No, you can't be tired. Finish the job. You've got to finish this. Fire her for taking a break. First console game, Sonic CD and Sega Mega CD. I had a Mega Drive
Happy anniversary.
back in the day.
Nutter.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Keep going, keep going. Take a break later. How do we boost our energy level temporarily? Is there anything we can do? Because she's good at this. Yeah, I can see the money's not great. I'm not sure what I can do about it. Consider building a ward. Not going to happen.
In a bin is now hospital property. No rummaging.
No rummaging. AN. 41 months. After my raise 12 months ago, I promised you 100 gift subs per year. Today marks gift sub number 100. Wow. You'll see more in the future. AN, thank you, bro. Thank you very much for your support. That's really generous. I think she's given up. I think she's done one. Oh no, she's still in there. Like a trooper. She's not happy about it. Can you charge people to use the toilet? The problem with doing that is that people who won't pay will just urinate on the floor. And nobody wants that. It's like if you go to Liverpool Street station, they charge you to use the toilets. And if you go just outside of Liverpool Street, you'll find that it smells of pee. Coincidence? Why has that got a queue of 6 on it? Nah, send home. We can't build a ward. We have no space for a ward. I hope she doesn't die. I'd feel bad if she did. Queue length 3. Come on, you're nearly there. No, no. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't be doing that. Don't be going crazy on us. Oh man, she's so tired. Let me go. Staff challenge. Unfortunately, we failed to complete the request. Challenge promote 3 staff. Come on. I promoted everybody that it gave me a chance to promote.
I tell you what I've been enjoying recently.
That's a rubbish.
Miss Charlottine Fishrapper over at the 2 Point SquirrelPlus. Finally, someone writing in a.
Did you see that?
Understand. I particularly enjoyed her piece.
Like some raccoon or something just fell from the sky and landed in the bin.
High quality wordsmithery.
What was that? Oh look, now there's a staff promotion.
Maintenance needed in general diagnosis.
New illness. Flack hole. The sufferer's mouth exhibits signs of abnormal density, producing words at a pathological, extremely irritating rate. Peace and quiet are out of the question until the condition is treated, caused by thought-provoking miniseries and mind-bending space fruit. We need to send the patient to the pharmacy, that's fine. Since you're sitting ill with a fever and a common cold, you decided to buy all the DLC for TPH. Somehow made me feel better. Yeah, exclamation mark TPH if you want that link to tell you about the new DLC. And I would appreciate if you clicked on it, because Sega, look at that. I need a janitor to clear up. Our money just oscillates like this, just below 0. Boy, there's a queue there. Oh my god. That is a big queue. All these people like running around like a plane's actually annoying. I take it there's nobody in there because the nurse is on a break, maybe? Why is this rubbish not being cleaned up? I thought the janitors had, like, nothing to do. There we go.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
I remember hard driving, Heyman. No, Ian, because it's a sponsored link. And that was the link they wanted. But when you click on it, it will be tracked. And Sega will be like, oh, so many people clicked on that link. Jeez, did I just see a queue of 6 for the... Wow. The psychiatrist has a queue of 6 people. That's scary. I think we should charge a bit more money for psychiatric treatment. Up 20%. We'll offset it with a small discount.
Pilfering raccoons, but I won't be fooled. Although they may look like tiny thieves,
Treatment
this isn't
failed.
some far-fetched cartoon. This is real life.
I should probably train people, but we need to have... ZX Spectrum was my very first home computer, Grumpy. The guy across the road got a VIC-20 and I was like, I don't want a VIC-20. I want a Spectrum 48K. So I waited, like, I can't remember, 8 months or something, and got the ZX Spectrum for Christmas. And I was like, that was like one of the best Christmases I ever had. It was so good. I never bought into Commodore. I never owned a VIC-20. I never owned a 64. And I never owned an Amiga. Which is weird, because my route was ZX Spectrum, and then Amstrad CPC 464, then 6128, and then Atari ST. I never went down the Commodore route. But I had friends that did, so I got to play on the Commodore as well. What's going on in here then? Nurse Boff, what do you want? Well done, we successfully completed the quest. Go 90 days without a death. I told you we could do it. Piece of cake. Special report. 6 patients cured. Brilliant. We did that as well. Nice. See, we got something right. You got a 16k. Loads of skills. I knew somebody that got 16k, and I insisted to my mum to get a 48. I said I don't want a 16, and it was the best move. Because a lot of the best games came out 48k Spectrum. Like Ultimate Play the Game, I think all of their games was ZX 48k Spectrum. Yeah, after the ST, I went on to a 386 33 megahertz, I think it was. I think we might need a spare nurse, you know. Let's have a look. Pharmacy, diagnostic, you're pretty good. Diagnostic, injection, training. Ooh. Ooh. Using the Amiga gang. Like I said, I used to play Ports of Call on my friend's Amiga. It's such a good game, Ports of Call. Doctors, let's see. Might hire another doctor. And then we can train somebody else. Increase GP. Oh, actually, we might need another psychiatrist. Invest in some staff. How are we doing on the plots outside then? 20 of 25 patients. 27 of 30. We can almost buy plot 2. Yeah, I think we should get some training done here. After that, you got the 128. I stayed away from the 128. I got the micro drive with my... I got the micro drive and the micro printer with the ZX Spectrum 48 the year after I got that. ZX81. Stayed away from that. I hated the keyboard on it. Cannon Fodder. Oh, I loved Cannon Fodder. Such a good game, Cannon Fodder. Let's see. Mechanics, maintenance. Treatment 2. Now, who can learn Treatment 2? Get some training going. Staff promotion going on. We've almost outgrown this place. You was jealous of your BBC's mates, BBC. Do you know what, Dr. D?
Maintenance announcement. Toilets.
I didn't care for the BBC Model B until I saw Elite. I went round to one guy at the school I knew. He had an Elite. He said he had a BBC Model B. He said, come and have a look at this game called Elite. And I went round his house and played it. And I was absolutely... My mind was blown by Elite. It was like nothing else. And I just wanted a Model B just for that, but they were way too expensive. I had to wait for it to come out on... I think I played it on the Amstrad first. It wasn't as good as the Model B version. The Model B version was the best one. It played so well on the BBC Model B. Pest control required. Animal magnetism. If I remember, that's quite a big room. It's quite a big room, that is. I think we need a ward before this. So we're going to have to ignore that. And then when we get another upgrade, we'll build a ward there, I think.
Earthquake warning for the Sweaty Palms area. Or as the hotels like to tell the tourists, it's time to look forward to another bouncy ground.
Yeah, that was the same as me, Lotus. 38633 with the turbo button. After that, one into a 486, I think. Found some floppy disks at work. I've got a box of 3.5-inch floppy disks. Still, I never threw them away.
Happy anniversary, Matter.
Outrun. I played Outrun to death in the arcade. Mass 51. Thank you for 37 months. Oh god, what's all this? Staff promotion. New illness discovered. Bovine. Sufferers have become unenamored with being human. Rather than deal with their issue, they hang out in fields and pretend to be cows. Must be treated quickly before they're abducted by cow-collecting aliens. We'll send the treatment in psychiatry. Lol. 1 second. Oh, that's the cardboard guy? The new illness flat packed? That was the guy walking around who looked like a condition caused by cramped transport or losing battles with easy build wardrobes. Sufferers need to be rebuilt from this simplified condensed state. The patient is seeking treatment who need a self-assembly in order to treat them. Oh man, we can't afford that. We haven't got the space or anything. We need like 3 different kinds of buildings. Or rooms, and we just don't have the money or space. Well, I have the money now. But... Hang on. We can possibly sneak in a flat pack. Maybe here. Maybe. Let's see what we can do. Let's just push a few things out the way. And then we can build a ward over there somewhere. Jesus, put it down. Ah, just put it down. It's like, you can't put it there. What was it we needed for flat pack? Self-assembly room. Wait a minute. I don't seem to have a self-assembly room. Now you watch YouTube and Twitch on a 5 gigahertz, 9900. I know, right? It's ridiculous, Dr. D. It really is. Oh God, I need to research it. Rip. I don't have any research. What was the other one then? The pet, was it the pet one? The one we sent someone home for. Oh, cafe. Don't normally build a cafe. Pest control, that was it. Pest control. Jeez, how big does that need to be? Are you serious? That's massive. Must admit, that's going to make the whole hospital feel very, very cramped. I don't like that. I think I'd rather just have a cafe. Cafe, table and chairs. It's going to be a very small cafe. Oh my God. There's no way this is going to work. That's not happening. That is not happening. Okay. Oh, it's just going to look ugly again. Everything's too big, man. 5x4 minimum. It's just a big nope. Okay, we're just going to not do that for now. I'm glad to see nobody's actually died yet on a cactus. It's kind of cool. Okay, we need to treat one more patient and then we'll have plot 2. That's going to help. Do you have to play this on an alien or computer? So we need another doctor down here. The psychiatrist, we need another one. There are lots of patients queuing outside rooms that are run by doctors, but they aren't only available. Consider hiring more. Well, okay. Why is it a... What on earth? Looks like he's going to a fancy dress party. I actually don't know where the doctors are. It's like 5 doctors. What are you all doing? Staff customization. You what, mate? Ooh. Give doctors a blue trim. Nice. Actually, we should give nurses. Actually, nurses will have in green. Yay! Assistants and janitors. Janitors can wear high vis. Assistants can wear lemon. Wait a minute. 200 for that. It's ridiculous. Alright.
Welcome back.
You can wear red for 50. Apply to all doctors. Apply to all nurses. Apply to all assistants. Apply to all janitors. That's going to help visually. Now I can see the nurses running around. I can't send the cardboard guy home, it won't let me. Trucker Evan, welcome back. Thank you for 2 months, Trucker. Matt, thank you for 37. I don't know when the next Truck Fest is. I only go to the Peterborough one anyway. Get the patient to wait for a ward. And hopefully we can get that done. I think I know where the doctors are. They're waiting to get in the toilet because one of them's broken.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
You cardboard people can just go home, right? Send for treatment. What's that noise? What does that noise mean?
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Oh, does that mean we can do plot 2 now? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, 10 days left. Okay, we can't have it immediately. Diagnose 50 patients, so 36 out of that. It really wants me to upgrade the drug mixer, doesn't it? Like, it really wants me to upgrade that. 4 marketing campaigns. Do I have to? Expose 30 alien infiltrators. Can we do that? Cure 90% of 15 patients. Train 15 staff. Get a balance of 400. Don't make me laugh. I reckon we could do 30... we can diagnose 50 patients and we can expose 30 alien infiltrators, but this one's probably going to happen quicker, but it won't let me do it. But it will let us do that one. Yeah, I know plot 2's done, but it says we have to wait. Oh, it's finished. Let's see. I'd love to have a really big plush staff room to relax in on my break. How about it, boss? Get a level 5 staff room. I can't expand that staff room. I'd have to build another one. Okay. A level 5 staff room. Challenge accepted. What we're going to do... we're going to pick that up. over here, and then we'll expand it. What's the best way to get this to level 5? Really expensive, classy stuff in it. Got the dartboard. What's the best thing to boost this, do you think? Arcade machine? Reduces boredom? Sofa. I'm not sure what a sofa is going to do. Increases comfort from a beanbag. We could at least have a couple of beanbags. That puts it up a little bit. Maybe stick a lamp in the corner. That's level 4. That hardly puts it up any. Don't know why. Food might work, yeah. They've got a coffee machine, they haven't they? Let's try a snack machine in here. Wow, that hardly anything at all. Try a rug. Just to make it feel really plush. Just sit on your beanbag underneath the lamp and just read something. It's awesome. Position matters. I'm not sure about position. Exercise frame, punch bag. What about that? How much are we getting for this? Because it's costing a fortune just to make this. The Gold Star Decor Award used to give high percentage. Hang on. Star. Oh, yeah. Didn't we used to spam these? I remember these. You just make the staff think they're amazing. There you go. There you go. Well done. Just like that. Yeah, well, actually, we do need aircon in there. That's a good spot. Otherwise, it'd be very, very hot in there. I'm not exactly sure where we're going to fit it, but... Wait, I've got 2 punch bags. Okay. Oh no, we've got an aircon unit. We have 1 aircon unit. Made it a little one there. Okay. Maybe we can build a little something there as well and just move a window. Now that leaves space down here for something else. I'm thinking possibly another psychiatric unit, because they seem to be very popular. Why won't it build that? I think it's the door again. This thing's so picky. Look, you can only have that there or there. So I can't have it or actually want it. I wanted him looking through the window at that wonderful transfixing poster. I think we're currently... Oh, we're training those guys. Alright. Let's see how that goes. And then we're going to need a ward over here as well. Alright, Squirrelplus, see you later, bro. You think there's a key to disable snapping? I wish I knew what it was. Oh, you hold control. Really? 1 sec. Nope. Control, Alt, Shift. Doesn't make any difference. As if I just wanted the... Oh, God. I'm finished drawing this out. There we go.
Welcome back.
Right, the ward door clearly goes here. Nurse station. Now, if I remember, you're kind of better off having 2 nurse stations because they can deal with people a lot quicker. So I might have... do that, and then we'll have screens, a couple of screens down there, Couple of lockers. Let's get the beds going. 2:40 a.m. time for bed. Good night, Jones. That's late, bro. 2 nurses, more nurses assigned to ward. Ah, okay. I remember these being a bottleneck though. These screens. Oh, that was going to work then. It can set back to back now. That looks weird. The beds really are stupid to lay down. It's like you need space at the bottom of the bed and you need space at the side of the bed. One for the patient, one for the doctor, I think. It's like if you put one next to it, you can't... You have to leave it there, but the next one you can put next to it because they can get out of that side. As long as you can get out of one side of the bed, it's fine. Treat 5 people there. 3 lockers, 3 screens. Lockers. Filing cabinet for the nurse, maybe. Weighing scales? Decorative item. Probably need at least 2 of these in here. Oh, you scumbag. Put a certificate over every bed saying, you're special. Primates, welcome back. Tom1, thank you for 44. Clock, probably need a clock in here. Over there would make sense. Anything in the middle? Or here, maybe. A pod? A bed that can withstand a crash landing? What? A wall monitor. Useful for spotting lost bits and bobs inside of the patient. What the heck? You need some chairs for nurses. Really? That sounds eminently sensible. Level 4. Right, let's see what we've got. Ward management. Okay, we're going to need Rodney. Rodney Stud Muffin. Okay, I can do for now. So we get on. We need some benches and stuff over here. And this place is probably stupidly hot right now.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
The hospital is in debt. That's because we just splashed out an award. John Fezzer, how you doing? Thank you for 18 months, sir.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Can't afford anything? Pan's lab required. Cost 20 grand to build. Well, that ain't happening right now, is it? How's the leg, John? You wouldn't trust Rodney Trotter.
After it emerged that Jumbo Medical Solutions has been secretly extracting blood samples from people using Jumbo vending machines.
We need
The
money.
doctor says it's merely monitoring
Yay,
the
we got
health of all
money.
its customers, which is awfully nice of them, I must say.
There we go. We're back in the black. Pan lab required. Nope. Legs good, had stereo strips out yesterday, healing well. Nice. Good to hear.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
So we need a psychiatric doctor. 61 grand? Nope. Just nope. We're gonna need Ted Turbo. I've got to hire Ted Turbo. With a name like that. Thinks their life is a rom-com, tends to rate things 7 out of 10. Ted, you're hired, mate. Nope, you're not, because I'm getting money. Ted, you're hired, mate. Pest control required. 20 grand to build. Animal magnetism. Alright, we'll build an animal magnetism in a second. Doctors have discovered a new illness, allergies. An allergic reaction to G-force has caused the sufferer to reject their environment caused by riding roller coasters during pollen season or sneezing at the wrong moment during re-entry. We'll send the patient for treatment in our injection room. Okay, we might have to get a loan out here. Alright, let's take a 50k loan out. Ted Turbo is definitely fast at his job. He remembers the days of the turbo button. Oh man, I can't build the pest controllers
Happy
again.
anniversary, Nutter.
But 4x4. Sounds like a car. Jeez, that's a big bit of equipment. Jacob, thank you for 42 months. How's it going? New badge? It's going well. Thank you, Jacob. Stick a window on here. Oh no, not there. No, let's not stick a window on there. Fire extinguisher is a must. I wonder if we can get away with a small aircon in here. What else do we need? Let's get it up to level 3. Gotta have the potted plants. Right, let's see what they complain about now. I'm hoping we've got enough nurses. Could probably do with a bigger toilet. Report to a meteor shower. Yay! We could move both psychiatric rooms over here. And then expand the toilet.
Oh, yeah.
So one could go there. I like the idea of putting them next to each other. I'll just punt that down here, I guess. Slam Door Fun, thank you for the bits. Thanks for today's stream. Time for me to depart, but not before giving a cheer. See you all soon. Slam Door, have a good one, sir. Thank you for the bits. See you soon.